Hi all, this is marilou70 on YouTube, here to do another movie review, because I know some of you people like hearing my movie reviews. So this week's movie review is about Alice in Wonderland, done in Disney 3D. It is a more adult version of a childhood classic film. It's based more on Lewis Carroll's second book, Through Looking Glass, rather than Alice in Wonderland. Mia Wasikowska, who plays Alice in the movie, is actually a more grown-up version, probably 18, 19 years old. And that's why I say I know it's based more on the second book rather than the first. As most of you, or some of you may know, the Mad Hatter is played by Johnny Depp, and he plays the role perfectly. This is, I believe, his 6th collaboration with Tim Burton, who is, the producer of the film, in regards to collaborations between the two of them on very weird roles. Johnny Depp plays the role to perfection. And he is mad as a hatter, basically, in the film. The 3D effects were fabulous. We saw this in IMAX 3D. The 3D effects were fabulous, especially when the first 3D starts with Alice falling down the rabbit hole. And you really feel like you're falling along with her. The voiceovers were wonderful. Some of the voices you will recognize. The white rabbit in the waistcoat is done by Michael Sheen, and most of you may know who he is. And if you don't, he actually played Prime Minister Tony Blair in the movie The Queen. And there was another voiceover which you would have recognized immediately if you're a fan of the Harry Potter series. It was the Blue Caterpillar, voiced over by Alan Rickman, who plays Professor Snape in the Harry Potter series. The Red Queen was played by Helena Bonham Carter, and she was excellent in the role as a very nasty queen, constantly saying off with their heads and off with her head. It was actually she actually played that role to perfection. If you don't know who Helena Bonham Carter is, again, she's also part of the Harry Potter series as Bellatrix Lestrange. The White Queen was played by Anne Hathaway as a very innocent, very seemingly innocent woman, and I happen to have, thought she played the role to perfection. Anyway, the special effects were wonderful. The story itself rolled along very, very well, and I recommend it that people go see the film and form their own opinions. But I wouldn't recommend seeing it if you are not into the entire fantasy worlds, because Tim Burton definitely, if you've seen any of his films or know any of his films, definitely delved into the world of fantasy and rather than reality. Thank you very much, and I hope to be seeing you guys again soon. This is marilou70 on YouTube. Over and out.